Before you, I will declare my truth. I will descend upon the earth and I will make pronouncements and I will show you that I am Yah, the true and living being, rule of the earth. Power and might belongs to me. Not me, Jenny, but the Most High. Yes! Yes! It is I who stroke the heart and touch the mind. It is I who say life and death is in the power of the tongue. It is I who reach from the abyss and awaken the sound of music. Yes, I. And the Spirit descended from the heavens and like a sound, whoosh, one leg above the other, declared, I am Gabriel on the island of Jamaica. Well, a lot of people who are on YouTube, this is the moment for them. What a great time to vlog. See, all these YouTubers will make a nice penny this next season. The next paycheck will be nice. Oh, yes. And they're missing the point. They don't see because they don't have spiritual eyes to see. And the news will always come before the news. Don't pay any attention to the news when it's breaking. Look at the news before it breaks. Listen, don't pay attention to the crowd. Don't try to be a part of the crowd. When the crowd is moving, when the exodus is happening, that is not the thing. It's when you're able to leave before the exodus. That's the place where you need to be at this time. Okay? See, there are patterns that you need to observe. You see, there are people who are not very creative, and so they have to do the same thing the same way all the time because they recognize that the people are dumb and they're blind. The story is always the same. It never changes until the universe decides to change it. All right? Are you listening? See, the stories I share with you, I always ask for divine direction. And I always ask that I can speak ahead of the crowd so that when the noise is happening, I can stay back and I can fold my arms and I can say, uh-huh, uh-huh. You never lie. You never lie. All I wanted to think about is the sky opening, and out of the darkness comes this brilliant force descending, and its wings making a sound, whoosh, whoosh. And then there's the pronouncement. Gabriel is up on the island. Just imagine the thundering sound of that as it descends and spread the wings out. Prior to that, the previous angel, the spirit guide, or whatever you want to term it, the wings were up into the heavens, straight up. You know, when we usually see angels, we see the wings across, open up. But the first one, the wing was ascended way up into the heavens. It meets, and all you can see is a peak and the point. But this time, oh, it was so majestic. just descending like a ballerina upon the country, just gracefully, but with a whoosh sound. And then, like someone on a microphone, huge echoes. Gabriel. Who's Gabriel? Hmm? Some would say the messenger, angel of death. Don't believe everything you see or hear. Oh my goodness. At this time, spiritual eyes and ears essential, but can I take the person who cannot see and expect them to see? They have to be led. And so the blind ones that people try to wake up or to show certain things they didn't want to see, they put stick in their ears and break it. They don't want to hear. They come to mock you. Listen, a lot of people are going to find themselves in some serious situation, because when the messenger comes with the message, they can always depend on individuals who will just brush it away, sweep it away, explain it away. Some years ago, somebody found a sword and somebody just came out and said, "Oh no, it's nonsense," and just brush it away. Really? Yeah, really. So they're running around. So then this week is going to be festive again, you know. This week is a new thing, a new conversation. You see, while all these conversations are happening, oh my gosh, things are going to be rolled out. Oh my goodness, it's like song and dance, because there are some people who will take this news about that person's demise in some accidents, supposed accidents, and they will run with it, and there's gonna be a excitement, almost like, oh my gosh, I got something else to talk about, I got something to put on my channel. Oh my goodness, it's disgusting, and it's so pathetic, and it's sad. But for the few persons, that listen to me and not just doing it because you got nothing else to do, but really look forward to hearing from me and have some things confirmed with you. Because again, I don't want any message that I share to be a message that is just received like that. I ask that it be confirmed with the people who receive it. See, we need to make an army of people, not to fight, but who can come together and preserve our understandings and to prepare for what is greater, the greater battles to come. It's not about educating anybody at this point or enlightenment per se. It's about connecting with true spirits. These ones I want to talk to privately. jenniren@gmail.com. That's where you can reach me. Just having private conversation. I'm only going to speak to persons who use certain words. For example, that one person who watched the video, you know yourself. You see, you probably watch it at the last moment because that is not available anymore. And so I get my, message from the great spirits to say, you are someone I can talk to. Because when you got it and you received it and you unpacked it, you got all that you needed to get from that video. And people want it now, they're not going to be able to see it again because it's not available anymore. But you got it, sister. I'm not even going to say your name so that when you comment, people don't know who you are. You got it. You got everything you needed to get from it up to the very conclusion of today. All right? Let's continue this conversation, people, and keep focused. And don't be distracted. Just let the people make their coin and make their noise, because they just don't see and understand. You just want to scream at them. You want to yell. I want to say, you're not getting it. You're just not getting it. But what? Sometimes people's hearts are hardened, I should say. And sometimes it's just not their message. So sometimes you're trying to teach somebody and you're making noise and you're getting upset because you're not getting it. It's not meant for them. The food is not meant for them. The crumbs from off the master's table is meant for them and not the real sustenance and the real fruit. Okay? All right. Stay blessed, everybody.